Right now at 10, the first inmate scheduled to death after a 15-year pause in Louisiana has died of illness. It comes just weeks before his scheduled execution. WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin is live tracking new reaction tonight. Jasmine.
Elizabeth, Louisiana has not had an inmate on death row executed in 15 years. The inmate that was scheduled to be put to death next month died just weeks before his execution date.
Started visiting Chris on Louisiana's death row more than 20 years ago.
Allison McQuarrie says she had a close relationship with Christopher Sepulvado as his spiritual advisor for more than 2 decades. Spiritual advisors are the only people allowed in the execution chambers along with the inmate. Allison provided emotional support to Christopher, who spent 30 years on death row after state leaders say he was convicted of murdering his 6-year-old stepson in DeSoto Parish back in 1992.
We were, praying for God to call him home in a natural way.
The Department of Corrections confirmed at 81 years old, Sepulvado died Saturday night at the Louisiana State Penitentiary in Angola. His spiritual advisor says Christopher was battling several health problems and received medical attention at University Medical Center in New Orleans last week.
Yeah, the stress of an execution does a lot to a person, and I think with someone who's terminally ill, it exacerbates their already debilitating health conditions.
Sepulvado's execution date was set for March 17th before dying on Saturday from natural causes, according to his attorney. Governor Jeff Landry recently approved the use of nitrogen hypoxia as an execution method for inmates on death row. Sepulvado would have been the first Louisiana inmate executed with the new method that suffocates the human body.
Chris was taking oxygen already, and in his mental state and confusion state, I don't think he would have even understood that when they put the mask on him, that mask wasn't going to have oxygen to keep him alive, but was going to be a nitrogen gas that was going to kill him.
State Representative Nicholas Muscarello led efforts to have nitrogen gas used as an execution method. Muscarello says he believes people who commit vicious crimes should be punished.
Actions have consequences, and like I stated earlier, death row is for the worst of the worst. I'm a firm believer that promises made are promises kept. And behind every death row inmate, there is a family or victim's family who has suffered the most immeasurable amount of pain and suffering.
There are currently 62 people on death row in Louisiana right now. Earlier this month, Governor Jeff Landry cleared the path for executions within the state to resume. Reporting live in New Orleans, Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.